Good afternoon. Hello there. I'm Kieran from Clear Imaging, and today we're doing a marketing assessment on wholesalewoodproducts.net. And the idea is you get traffic to a website. People land on the page. What do we want? We want a phone call from them, or we want a form submission. That's why we have the website. In order to make more of those happen, there's some marketing elements that you can put in place. And what we're going to do is we're going to look through the page here and look to see if you have all those in place, and I'm going to give you some suggestions. Okay, let's dive right in. So first things first, you have your security certificate. That is very important to build trust, so I'm glad you have that. Next thing is, I land on this page. You have to pretend you're the prospect. You don't know anything about the company. You land on the homepage, and I don't exactly know what you do. Now I know you have this right in front here, right? You might say, well, what are you, blind? I put it right here. You did, but you have to realize that the web visitor is in a hypnotic daze when they're scrolling through the web. And you have to be really, really clear, overemphasize, and make things painfully obvious. The fact that this is black, it's kind of blending in. This whole section to me is kind of blending in, and my eyes kind of go to the logo. And there's a lot of emptiness, so I'm kind of like, So I don't get an immediate message. So this is what I say. This is way too deep. You see this photo here that you have? Let's cut that in half. Honestly, let's just cut this in half. Cut the whole thing in half. This text needs to be right smack dab right here. Okay, that needs to be right in my face, because that's white. And this is the message. This is the key concept that you're trying to communicate to the visitor. You have 3 to 5 seconds to keep the visitor from clicking the back button. And you've got to do that with communication and with text. It needs to be right here. This is what we do, and this is what you need to do next. So you have a big heading, like one of these, and it would say, we help X achieve Y by doing Z. Okay, we help contractors get amazing blah by doing blah. If that's too long, you can put we help contractors or whoever achieve X. And you put that right here, big and white. And then right under that you have a button, a call to action, and that is going to say, click here to schedule a call, click here to request a free quote. This is the action they need to do. This is what you do, and this is what they need to do. Button, 1-2 punch, bam, okay? That's what you need to do here. Where are you located, by the way? Virginia. Yeehaw. Awesome. I'm down in Florida, by the way. Okay. West Virginia, bluest mountains. Okay. Next, we call this the home screen, right? And this is very valuable real estate. After we put your heading here and your button, your call to action, the next thing I want to see right below, at the very bottom right here, is a series of logos. We call them trust logos. These would be things such as groups that you have associations with, partnerships. These could be awards, recognition, certifications. Anything to show that you have a connection to other groups or companies. This is all to build legitimacy and make the visitor feel that they can trust you. Because they're on their site, they're on your site, they don't know you. You need to build up as much trust as possible, as fast as possible. So let's get those logos down here. I mean, maybe you can only get like Yelp, best reviews, Yelp 2019, whatever it is, or Angie's List preferred, whatever. As long as you can get some of those types of logos, or associations, partnerships, certifications, get them down here, very important, okay? And like I said, let's cut this whole slideshow in half. Move up the text, as I said. All right, let's keep going. We're coming on down. Now this is good. This speaks to me right away. Yeah, why should I? Why should I use wholesale wood? Well, you've got my attention. I'm going to read this. So, to be completely honest with you, I rarely see people putting something intelligent. I see a lot of sites that put "welcome to our site," and that is such a wasted opportunity. You guys know what you're doing, and this is very good. So good job on that. I'm giving you a pat on the back for that one, or give yourself a pat on the back for that one. Good job. Now, this is nice. One thing I would add, okay, if you want to go for the gold with me, this is good, but what about this? Problem, some text, solution, some text, and then why you should put, and then put why should you use wholesale wood. So start with the problem. This is a formula, you know. What's on their mind? What's their consideration right now? What do they have their attention on? What problem are they facing? Have they been using other companies to no success? They're having failures with other materials from other companies. You know, what's their pain point? Get into their head and talk about their problem. The good marketing is storytelling, but good marketing is also saying to the prospect what he is thinking himself. So I like the idea of put problem title, talk about the problem, and then solution, why they should go with wholesale wood. Solution, and then some text. It's a 1-2 punch. Think of it as a sales letter almost, but much more concise. And then you can put why choose wholesale. Your choice, but that would be, you know, more potent. Moving along, we have photos. So one thing we're missing down here is testimonial. This is the perfect time. Honestly, I would relocate this elsewhere because this is not helping. This isn't really selling. This is just kind of for SEO or something. I would move this somewhere else, and instead I would put right here a testimonial, big and bold. This is what our customers are saying, and big, bold testimonial. Name, date, location. It's continuing on with this whole process. You're enlightening them, they're getting to know you, and this is what other people are saying, okay? So let's get a testimonial in there, and let's get these moved somewhere else. Have them tucked away somewhere. Tuck them away. Put them down here, where they belong. This is valuable real estate. All right, let's keep going here. You could also really benefit from a contact form. I see you don't have one. I wonder, maybe you didn't want one. But, you should have a contact form above this footer here, the footer, but below this media gallery. Now, contact form is going to be a little short form, and it's going to say, you know, schedule a phone call, reach out to us. We're waiting to hear from you. Let's solve your problem. Whatever it is, put it down here. And actually, I would rename this from media gallery to our services, and I would put, what are some of yours, or our products, right? And put your main products, 1, 2, 3, and put the text of it, you know, put timber, fencing, siding, whatever you want to put. But let's put your products, because I'm going to be frank with you, this could be blank in the mind of the prospect, because the left navigation is kind of boring. This is dominating. You know what I mean? The content region of the website dominates for the attention. The left side, the right side, if there is one, is kind of ignored a bit by the web visitor. So let's make up for that and add down here, you know, your services that you provide with a nice little picture for each. You can put 6 of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a label under each. Nice big label so they can see your service. And then, of course, as I said, contact form down here so they can get that. Because when someone reaches the bottom, guess what happens? I've reached the bottom. What do I do now? Well, I mean, they may click more to look at your photos, but you'd rather have them send a form, wouldn't you? So that's why they always put a contact form at the bottom, because they want to give the user something to do at the end. That's why that's there. Okay, so let's get one of those in there for you. Let's come back to the top. So that just about does it. We've gone over a lot of stuff. That's our little marketing assessment. If you want me to clarify anything or give some more information or go into more detail, just let me know. I would be happy to do that. I want to give you all of my knowledge. So just let me know. Until then, I wish you luck and have a great day.